Hello, Internet. This is a Super Metroid randomizer run that I did to test the new computer setup. It is a complete run, but it is broken into multiple pieces for ease of upload onto YouTube. So, enjoy. Hey, type something into the chat. I want to see if that's working properly. Do you know? Oh, there we go. Let me see if my respond into chat works. Yay! And yeah, I literally just plugged in the PS4 controller. Whee! Of course, I also keep forgetting not to look at like the little stream part instead of the actual game over there. I couldn't quite get the glare off of my glasses, but one step at a time. So which little one is that in the background? I mean, you remember this game from when we played it when we were little, right? You know where most of the things are vaguely. Well, you know that this is not supposed to be an energy tank. Yep. Technically, I have played this seed before. I think I can go down here without getting stuck. Nope. I know this one is beatable, because I know I've beaten it, but it's been so long. Ah, you bastard. It would be one of these. Nope. Oh, I did it! Kind of. It's that block. Damn it.
You're gonna die.
Well, do you see what I'm trying to do?
I mean, no.
Alright.
What is that?
This is one of the hardest openings. Damn it. Well, there's nothing to even... There's nothing to grind energy on. So... The problem is... You kind of have to have an item that lets you get another item. Because there's only 2 opening items. So, you either get Morph Ball where it was, or you get Morph Ball in that really annoying spot, or you get like missiles or something, but there's only so many places the good items can be. And I guess rather than immediately get a game over, I will... Come on. Yeah. So what you have to do... Oh, really? You have to reveal the thing, and you have to get hit into it like that. You have to damage boost into the thing so you can get the morph ball. so that you can make any more progress.
So that you can get the power bomb.
Yeah, now I have a power bomb, which it will let me use. So now I've got... Normally you would have missiles, not power bomb. Now I can get whatever item is in here, which is... missile. So, compared to the vanilla game, right now, I have 5 less missiles and 5 power bombs. It's a good trade if you can get it. Normally that item in the ceiling that I got, that's an energy tank. So that makes up for the energy tank that was in the Morph Ball's normal spot. How risky am I feeling? There is... We're gonna go save game position? Yeah. Because I'm just gonna show this off. Oh, ho, ho. Rewarded! Yeah. I couldn't remember if that was just an item, because it's also a shortcut to a different area. We also have fast forward for elevators. I couldn't remember if that was just an item or if it was the whole giant bad guys I cannot kill. Well, I have power bombs, but not enough. Now I have super missiles. Doop 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 doop, and even more power bombs. So what this
Exploded on that last power bomb.
So what this probably means is I'm not going to get regular bombs for a long time. If they load you up on power bombs, that is kind of a hint. Really?
Did your game freeze too?
No, it's all looking fine on my side. Oh, there was a network error. Let's see.
As soon as you blew that super bomb power bomb off before you went through that door.
There it goes. It popped back up.
Yeah. So you blew that power bomb and apparently knocked your own bit out of him.
Well, I am running off of a... I think I put my... I am running off of bad internet. Amazon will be delivering me better internet tomorrow. Or Tuesday or something.
Well, I mean, the better thing is, too, that you want to be hard-like, so you do something like that, that's good business.
Well, if only I knew an electrician to help me rewire the, feed all that wire all the way up here.
Well, what's Amazon bringing you?
Better Wi-Fi dongle. Because I'm just using the one that came with the computer, and it was... It can't even see half of my Wi-Fi bands. What's in this one? I feel like this is not important. Save room? Nah, maybe a map room. Map room. Not the most important. Okay, I've seen the map. We can... There we go. So, it... Forgot to respawn. So, assuming that it doesn't constantly crash every time, at least the computer appears to be doing its job. it's running all of the bits and pieces all at the same time. I was actually playing with it the other day, and I got the Nintendo 64 to run on my monitor. So, that might be fun to play with. Completely intended. More power bombs. We are never getting regular bomb. Hey, look, an official save room. Oh, that was dumb. So, the only hardware bits I have to figure out now are how to combine the game audio with... Oh, I don't want to go that way. How to combine the game audio and the microphone without having to constantly be on the headset, because it's really tight on my head.
Buy a new headset.
I mean, it is a new headset.
No, clearly you need one that's not so tight.
They only come in one size.
Oh. My PS5 headset's pretty nice and loose.
This is a PS5 headset.
Oh. Is yours all black?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe that's why I didn't recognize it. Mine's white.
So did you see me get that item? It was just a reserve tank, but because I don't have the regular, because I don't have bombs, the boss didn't activate. It'll only wake up if you actually have real bombs. That's the flag for it. So I just got a freebie. And then we get another free item on the way down here, which normally it's a energy tank. What? This is the best. No wonder I didn't delete this one when I was done with it. Maybe I stopped there and saved it to play with Dan, because he's never actually completed this game. I don't have respin. Okay, well, game is basically easy mode now. You're definitely not supposed to start the game with screw attack. Dun, 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 dun. Just sprint and jump over every room for the rest of the game. Fast forward the elevator. Too far. Stupid frog. Alright. Is it this one? Or no, I think it's one. No, it's that one. Yeah. Okay. It is this room, right? Ah, yes. So this is... Okay, so you remember this kind of stuff, right? So you run across there, go, oh no, it's a crumbly block. And oh no, there's a wall thingy coming down, so...
And you have to have like the super speed or something.
You have to have the speed booster, yeah. Or, you do my favorite trick in the game. Oop, too far.
Fall off cliff.
I don't think I hit the button in time. Nope. So the game remembers your momentum as you travel through doors. I don't think I hit the button in time. Yeah! Haha! If you can morph when you hit the ground, you keep your run speed, but you're short enough to squeak under the doors. It's a good thing I have that super missile. Haha! Freebie! Ah, reserve tank. Reserve tanks are not very interesting. Oh look, super missile. But that's not all. It's another super missile. So we are loaded. This is a lot of good stuff. There's really nothing to complain about so far. Besides having to do the morph ball is in the ceiling bit, which is... Oh, hi, regular missile. Besides the morph ball being in the ceiling at the beginning, which is not hard, it's just a little finicky if you haven't practiced, you know, where you need to jump for the guy to push you in. The guys who do this all the time get it on the first try, because you just stand in the same spot every time. I just don't want to get myself stuck. Because I've done that before. You get items that let you into rooms, but the rooms are Oh, screw that room.
You have the corkscrew thing.
Well, I was looking for a save point, which I thought was one of these rooms. There we go. I mean, I could hit the button to save state the game, but it's not quite the same. Boing. I don't know, I've got screw attack. I don't think any of the bosses are vulnerable to screw attack, but it definitely makes it easy to take out like all of the regular enemies. You remember this? The Pit of Doom? We found this when we were kids. Oh my god, that speed booster. Okay. Are we just gonna get space jump next? Now, more super missiles. They're loading... Well, okay, so obviously most of the items are going to be missile upgrades, because that's what most of the items in the game are. But we've got a lot of supers compared to... That's just a save room. Right? Right. Oh, I don't even... Screw attack! Whee! Anyway, so we found this, right? This is why... This segment right here is why we own Super Metroid. Because the guy I got it from at school got to this room right here. And he could not figure out how to get out. Which the answer is you wall jump. But the game doesn't actually teach you how to wall jump. Those little guys right there are attempting to teach you how to do the wall jump. Because they wall jump their whole way up there. And then you can get this free item. But he didn't know how to do it. And so and that room I skipped was a save point. So you can literally save your game down here and not be able to get out if you don't understand that the game is trying to teach you wall jumps. Right? And the game doesn't even bother teaching you that you can wall jump on one wall, which is faster and way more broken because you can climb things you weren't supposed to. You know, back before everything had to have a 6-minute cutscene. Why am I even shooting things? I have screw attack. And just for completeness' sake, we're going to save the other animals. Oh no, a pit that you will never be able to get out of. This is like right next. I mean, you won't have power bombs. Like, you have to have power bombs to get into that other one. But as soon as you have speed booster, you can accidentally find your way into here. And that little bird is what teaches you how to do the shine spark. As I almost die to the next random enemy. And you're not supposed to be able to wall jump your way up to that. You're supposed to use the grapple beam, but you have just enough jump height. And then my least favorite item in the game, which I'm even gonna save state. Because there's no way of knowing that there's no way of knowing that that was there. No honest way. Even the X-ray visor won't tell you it's there. You're just supposed to know. You know, you're supposed to look at the map and go, hey, there's a spot I can't figure out. And you're just supposed to bang your head against the wall until you go through the invisible wall. Whereas every other invisible wall in the game, you can see through it with the X-ray visor. It's obvious. But you can see that door, but you can't see anything else. And I am very much almost dead. How much do I have in the reserve tank? A whopping 40. How do I... No, it's on auto anyway. But it could go that way. But the whole point of a randomizer is to get all of the items. There's another trick over here that I'm not quite. I think I was trying to fix the controller because it had switched one of the buttons, and I think what I did was I switched angle up and angle down. So the muscle memory keeps trying to do the opposite. Ooh, I can't. Oh. Really? You don't want to spin for me? I can open that door, but I don't have wave beam. And I don't have... There's a trick that I've successfully done like twice that lets you skip all of the required things for that room. This is not the door I meant. But it's a lot harder than the sneak under the pylon trick that I know. Ha. There's also a trick to skip this boss. But I'm gonna go fight him, because I have super missiles. And I'm not supposed to. So safe. I mean, half the fun of a randomizer is beating bosses with the item you get after the boss. I mean, I've got more super missiles than regular missiles. The game is telling me that it's okay. This is what it wants me to do. Boing. Eh. Oh, I have to kill it. Figures. Okay. Gotta get that one missile. You never know. And I could really